Okay, as promised, I told you we're going to tour every single new construction community in Sarasota and Manatee County, and this is community number 2. It is called Brighton. It is in Venice. Spectacular location, really good schools. So if you have any young ones and you're thinking about having some, this is a great place to send them off to school. Now we're going to tour 2 model homes here. Here's the good news. First of all is these are spec homes, so you don't have to think about anything. You don't have to go to the design center and then get sticker shock. What they advertise as the price is the price. Now you can buy one of these readily available homes just down the road here, or you can go and put a down payment on and wait for the construction of your home to be built on the home site that you want. Let's just get started. Let's take a look at these 2 homes, then I'm going to talk about the community and the amenities. Okay, first one we're looking at is the Hampton II. Look at this, 2384 square feet, 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage. And yes, this is built by Park Square Homes. Okay, starting off here, take a look at this room. And look, we have 8-foot doors in this home. Not every home in this community has 8-foot doors, but if that's something that you want when you custom build one of these homes, that's what you get. Here's one of my favorite things. This is a giant quartz countertop offering seating on this side. There's still more room for seating over here, but how huge, grand, and rich this feels. Take a look at this. This is beautiful. In fact, this whole kitchen, all of them come standard with 42-inch upper cabinets. This one here has crown molding on the cabinets. Really beautiful. I gotta say, this is very tastefully done. So now remember that this is a model home, and here is the laundry room, but where the garage would be is actually an office right now. But once again, 8-foot doors, and it feels really good, especially for me. I'm 6'3", so I really enjoy that. Wow, look at this living space. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go in here, take a look at what we have. Here's bathroom number 1. This is a full bath. Once again, we have quartz countertops here. We have our stand-up shower over here, and then the commode is lockable, has its own door. Plus, of course, don't forget a little towel place. You know, keep in mind that in these homes, there's a few upgrades that you can pick. For example, one upgrade is what kind of carpeting or flooring do you want in the bedrooms? Now, as you can see, they have different, color layouts, color palettes for some of these homes. And a lot of them have already been selected. But this allows you to possibly make some upgrades. And these are not very expensive ones. And speaking of upgrades, as we walk into our next little area, one of the things you can do here is really amazing, and I highly recommend it, is impact windows. Now, it's not a standard feature, okay? Not every home has that. But if you put a down payment on a property, then you can add, for only about $8,000, upgrade all your windows to impact glass. Now, why is that important? First of all, projectiles, when you have a hurricane, things fly through the air. Well, you don't have to worry about them flying through the window and damaging your home and then breaking the window and getting all that water in for hours and hours, because the impact will just shatter, but it will not actually fall apart. It'll just shatter and stay put. So I highly recommend that. Plus, most people don't think about the brightness during a hurricane. Remember, there's a lot of clouds, right? So it's just a darker, gloomier day during a hurricane. And when you put those hurricane shutters on, it's over. It's just like dark. Now then you lose power and it's really over, okay? So look, here we have carpeting in this model home. Also, what I really like here is that with these big doors, you have so much more storage. So you can add these shelves, probably 2 more shelves just for additional storage. But back to the hurricane situation, you really want it to be bright during the hurricane, because you might lose power, and natural sunlight might be the only option that you have here. Now, one thing you'll see here in this model home are the recessed lights, and this is not a standard feature. This is an upgrade, because pretty much every builder has some options for you to upgrade. And of course, the ceiling height here, 9 foot. It's really tall. And these homes don't come with pools. However, this builder will build a pool. So if you have that need and that requirement, I would say that just talk to them, see how much it costs to build a pool that you want. Might as well do that, because if you're going to be financing, you can bundle that cost into your loan amount, and you know, that makes it a lot easier than forking out an extra $80, $90, $100,000 out of pocket. So here's the master bedroom. Holy cow, this is nice. Look at this. Look at this shower. Holy cow, this is huge. Party time in the shower. Plus you have your window for natural sunlight. And of course, this lot is located on a lake. And once again, the commode in a separate room. Another closet over here. Just a few shelves here, but I would add more shelves, if not just a custom shelving system. Looks beautiful, guys. This model home presents very well, and yes, it does have a few upgrades. Let's go outside. It has a few upgrades in it, and here, take a look at the outside. Now, if you have any questions, give me a call. My number is 941-888-SOLD. I am a real estate agent, and right now we are looking at the Hampton II model in Brighton, in Venice, Florida. Now, this is an upgrade. You see this? You see how this whole panel has no vertical seams like here, right? None of these. This is an upgrade. What they do is they add this larger beam on top and then screen the whole bottom, which gives you that panoramic view. Very nice. And this lake view is absolutely gorgeous. There's actually going to be quite a bit of homes that have a lake view, but this one is one of the better ones, right? It's kind of like a longer view because it gets a little narrower and it goes down in that direction. Okay, so now let me ask you, do you have any questions about this one? Because we're about to go to the next model home. Going to take a look at what that has to offer. And if you have any questions, let me just tell you that there's a form down below that you can fill out, and I'll reach out to you directly. You can also just call me. My number is 941-888-SOLD. But we're going to be touring every single new construction community in Sarasota and Manatee County. This is community number 2, which is Brighton. Now, by the way, there's no particular order, okay? We're going to be looking at the cheap homes. We're going to be looking at the expensive homes. So as I walk to the next model home, you probably want to know, how much is a home like this? Now, this is the Hampton II. So now, how much is this home? You know, I'm only going to give you an approximation because prices change all the time. We are January 15th, 2025. So, you know, prices change, right? I'm also seeing shingle roofing as a roofing product. But basically, it's right around $530,000. Now, they have amazing deals when it comes to the financing component. So if you're not going to be a cash buyer, guess what? You get a 4.99% interest rate and all your closing costs paid for. So your out of pocket is very, very low. So I highly recommend you look into that, and we can crunch some numbers together if you want. So now we're going to look at the Margate II. This Margate II, there is actually one available right now for sale. It is, let me see, actually it's going to be available in February. $523,000. There's another one for $463,000. So let's go take a look. Once again, price points here actually are right now, they're from $450,000 all the way up to around $550,000. Now this Margate II is a little smaller. As you can tell, it's 1966 square feet, only 3 bed, 2 bath, plus a study and a 2-car garage. Now this being the study. Very nice home. And they do have 2-story homes here, by the way. Some of the 2 stories, one thing that sets them apart is the first floor has 11-foot ceilings. Not this one here. These are 9-foot ceilings. And here we come into the laundry room. So these are 9-foot ceilings, and in general, very nice and bright here. We're going to go and take a look at this. This is the little mud room because our garage is right through this door. Finally, we can see a garage. And unfortunately, it has a bunch of stuff in it, but that's okay. This home does not have impact windows because there's shutters here. So it's required to have shutters on your home if you don't have impact windows. So you're either going to get all shutters or impact windows. And some of these pre-built homes are already, they already have the impact windows. Very nice setup that they did here. I really like this this thing, you know, where shoes can be put away and then coats can be hung and so on. Now, as you can tell, there's a stark difference between this one and the other one we just saw. This is more of an entry level, but if you ask me, this is nothing about entry. Like nothing screams entry level here. You still get the 42-inch upper cabinets. You still get the 3-centimeter quartz countertops. You still get this beautiful kitchen. You just don't get this gigantic island that they had in the other one. And then you get a little bit less room. We have 3 bedrooms here. The other one had 4 bedrooms. So let's take a look at bathroom number 1, because we do have only 2 bathrooms here. And still, it's beautiful if you ask me. You get the full tub, you know, very tall ceilings, no drop down boxes and so on. I like this setup a little bit better because of the square component. I don't like angled doors. Like that's just a personal preference to me. You might not agree, you might like that. And here is, you know, pretty spacious bedroom. I'd say that's probably like 11 by 12 or 13. And then here's the next one. And no, you don't get this furniture. You know, they do a really good job decorating everything. This is part of the design team. These guys, they got some skills. That's all I can tell you. And here we kind of have like a walk-in closet. It's not really a full walk-in. To me, it's like a step-in closet, because you can definitely step in there. Now, as we go through, what do we have here? Oh, just another coat closet. You know what I missed? That right there. I missed showing you the pantry, because every kitchen needs a pantry. Wow, I was not expecting this. This is really nice. Not only does it have a light, but it's got 2 sections right here. And the corner here is not like a dead corner like some properties have. So really nice. Let's go check out the master bedroom as we walk through the living space. You know, open floor plans are so important. As you're in the kitchen or in the dining room or in the living room, you are all together. That's how it works. That's the whole point of open floor plans. Master bedroom. Ooh, tray ceilings going up to about 11 feet. Walk-in closet. This is a real walk-in closet now. And another closet. Hey, I love it. I love it. Very nice. And now the Margate II that's available is currently on sale because they're having big discount. You know, they have some inventory homes to sell. So they're giving a $25,000 discount. They're paying your closing costs, 4.99%. I mean, it's a good setup. It's a good deal. I like how all the commodes are always separate. I really like that, with a separate door. That's a good situation. So this one does not have a pool, but let's go check it out. Let's go check out the outside and kind of see what you do get. So this is something that a lot of people don't pay attention to. I just want to bring it to your attention. The sliding door height. Now I'm 6'3", so this is important to me. I don't want to be slightly ducking, you know, every time I walk through, or if I have one of my nephews on my shoulders, right? I don't want him to have to duck or bust his head on this thing. So this here is an 8-foot door. Very good situation that they did. Now, obviously, you can still build out just like that one is built out. You have plenty of room to build out here. You know what? I'd probably say that this is a better view of the lake than this one over here, which was the other model home that we went to. But as you can tell, they really took a lot of time and thought into these model homes, and Brighton is a really good option. Now, it's located in such a good place, right off of exit 193 in Venice, you know, off the interstate, off of I-75.
All right, quick segue. I'm going to show you where exactly Brighton is. So basically, the community is located right here. And as you zoom out, it's right off of Jacaranda, by the way. And as you zoom out, maybe a 4-minute walk up here, we have, you know, Publix and a whole bunch of stores right over here. And this is Venice Avenue. And then right here is the interstate. There's a Starbucks somewhere right around here, right here. And if you want to know where it is in proximity to the beach, this is Brighton, and from here you drive over. This may look like a lot, it's actually really close. And you drive over here and you get to Venice Beach, probably, I don't know, maybe 8 minutes drive, literally. Then you also have another option of going south and hitting Minnesota Key and getting to Minnesota Beach. So, and this area is much, much quieter. This is not a much visited area. So let's get back to the video.
So what I like about it is the HOA fees are super low, and unfortunately you don't get all these crazy amenities. You don't get a pool, you don't get all this stuff where, you know, it starts off at a low HOA fee and then it goes up and up and up and up. Ask anyone who's in an HOA community, have your fees gone up? If anyone says no, they're just lying through their teeth. But this one here is probably going to stay really low. And the reason is that the amenities aren't extravagant. There's you know, a gazebo, there's a dog park, there's 2 dog parks, one for small dogs, one for large dogs, so it is a dog-friendly community. And you don't have a community pool, you don't have a community gym and a community clubhouse and all these things that cost a lot of money. So $94 a month, I think, is what it's at. That's right, so it's $94 per month on the HOA, right? And in this community, Brighton, there are a total of 167 home sites. And out of those home sites, there's 5 different models that you can pick from. Right now, they already have 10 that are available for sale. This is a brand new community. So they've already started building. You can go and get the lot that you want once it becomes available for the, you know, being on sale. However, I will say that if you're interested in getting a little more info, give me a call, 941-888-SOLD. I know all the new construction communities of the area, so just reach out and let's chat. Let's see what your lifestyle demands, what you would like to have living here in Venice in this case, or maybe Sarasota or Bradenton or Parrish or Lakewood Ranch. My name is Maciek. I'm a real estate agent since 2004. I also invest. If you're an investor, you want to have some duplexes or something, give me a call. I will help you and guide you through where are the places to go and where you can get the best return on your investment. Thanks for watching.